Bistros, welcome back again as you see I'm playing Fantasy Tavern Vol.2. From my last left off, oh my god, things are turning out pretty interesting. Like, one, we got Dolia now, okay? And I guess we're on our way to fully get Veronica. Like, she did portray her love, not betrayed, okay? I proclaim her love towards me and stuff like that. So I can hardly believe my ears at the words that interrupt my silent board from awkwardness. Huh? A murder? What is she talking about? Veronica? A murderer? I know, I'm serious, like, about the whole murder thing. That's like something to bring up. Maybe she actually did kill someone. Maybe that's the thing. And she blames herself, too. Thinking about it now. I ruminated over this words, which repeated themselves in my head. However, no matter how I think about it, the only conclusion I come is Veronica killed someone? Oh. Well, yes. Okay. I really doubt it was specifically her, though. I heard a sound coming from the grass. Thinking there may be a monster nearby, Veronica and I get ready to fight. Whatever the things that popped in the head, it head out of the grass and nothing but a wild rabbit. It's just a bunny. It's gonna be like rabbies or something like that, because I remember in the Kokoro days, I forgot her name again, she called it rabbies. It's called something different here? Again! Seriously, I want a visual. I hope they do a visual novel one day where it has all the girls from every single visual novels. Okay? Because it literally sounds like everything takes place in one universe. Like, come on! A rabbi? Huh. When Veronica speaks to the rabbis, it tilts his head to the side and then runs off into the forest. Nuts. And now back to the whole murder thing, please. After the wild rabbi runs off, silence falls between us once more. There's a million questions I like to ask her. What does she mean when she says she killed Dolia's best friend? Is it true that she killed her? Then why is she traveling with Dahlia? All those doubts and questions are circling around my head. Miss Dahlia, don't tell me you were the one who killed the mage who was traveling along with Dahlia's friend as well. Can't possibly? Wait, what? Killed yourself? I'm confused. You don't mean... Okay. But she said your whereabouts were unknown. Okay. Pausing for a moment, Veronica hesitates begins to tell me more about Dahlia's best friend.
でもそんな旅は長く続かなかった。
Diablo the Dragon, huh?
ええ、その頃からディアブロとの戦いが激しくなってきたのよ。運悪くディアブロの進化バサロと遭遇して、私たちは戦うしかなかった。
Interesting. Hey, you didn't think to run away? According to everything I heard, it sounds like Diablo was strong enough to subdue the entire kingdom. Which means that his subordinates was no weakling. No matter Veronica and the other level of except in sword fighting or magic, just the two of them taking him on must have been hard.
近くには止まった村があって、冒険者の私たちによくしてくれたの。今ここで逃げたらあの村が犠牲になってしまう。そう考えたら逃げるなんてできなかったわよ。
Flashback.
もちろん2人でバサロを討伐するなんてことは考えていなかった。村の人たちが逃げるだけの時間を稼ごうって。
Yeah.
でもその時間を稼ぐことすらできないぐらい圧倒的な強さだったの。おまけに罠を張り巡らしていて、すぐに追い詰められた。
Okay.
進む先にはバサロ、周りには数百体のモンスター。私たちが逃げる場所なんてなかった。
See, the only way I can say, like, she probably killed Dahlia's friend was, like, if this Basuro guy basically made those two fight each other or something like that, or say, like, oh, if you kill this swordswoman, I'll let you go, or something like that. That's the only way I can see how something like that would happen. I don't know.
その時ね、アイビーが言ったのよ。近くに騎士団が来てるから助けを呼んできてくれって。
はい。
近くに騎士団が来てるなんて話、私は聞いてなかった。でも
You decide to trust Miss Ivy.
ええ、あの子が真剣な目をしてる時は何か考えがある時だから。
So wait, then she didn't actually murder anyone. Okay? Basically, Ivy tricked her to save her life. To save her and stuff. Knowing that, you know, instead of having both of them die, okay, at least one of them can buy some time while the other one can escape. So you didn't kill anyone if that's the case.
モンスターに切り込んでいって道を作ってくれて、私は無我夢中で走って騎士団を探した。
But there was no knights.
しばらくして騎士団を見つけたの。そして戻ってみたら、もうアイビーはいなくて、私たちがいた場所は焼け野原になっていた。
Okay, well, I guess the night thing was true.
本当にバカよね。よく考えたら、私を逃がすための作り話じゃない。
Well, okay. So, lie and truth. I guess both.
きっとあのメモ、私をどうやって逃がすか考えてたんだわ。アイビーを置いて逃げたから生きてるのよ。私はね。
Yeah, but it wasn't like you did purposely. You weren't even aware of this. I don't think you killed her. Yeah.
明日も同然よ。もし二人で騎士団を呼びに行っていたら助かったかもしれないじゃない。
Then the monsters would have followed you, most likely. There's nothing but a hypothesis. Hypothesis. There you go. I said it. No, I didn't. She was only saved because there happened to be a group of knights there. But if they're handed, okay. I think haven't. I think that was supposed to be haven't. I don't know. That sounds like a typo or something like that to me. It sounds off. They both could have been killed.
だから、私はバサロを倒さないといけない。
Wait a second. Please wait. Basuro defeated along with Diablo.
そのはずだけど、生きてたのよ。
Oh, he survived. He survived?
この前、私とダリア、君の3人で山に行ったでしょ?
Yes, I'm assuming that one monster that Dahlia was so furious about was this Basrio. Ah, the mountains where I was injured.
そう。そこで遭遇したモンスターがね、バサロなの。
Okay, now we know why.
どこかに隠れて力が回復するのを待ってたのね。
Then the reason he was preying on women and children.
力を回復するためだと思うわ。
So that's why.
あいつが生きてるって分かったからには、私は決着をつけないといけない。形見の剣もバサロが持ってるはず。それも取り返さないと。
Ah. Miss Veronica.
ごめんね。こんなこと急に話して。でも、君には全部知っておいてもらいたかったの。
Okay, so yeah, from this story alone now, she's not a murderer. But I can understand maybe why she think she is. But, oh, that's a sad story. It's nothing to apologize for. Plus, you're no murderer, Miss Veronica. I'm satisfied just knowing that about you.
君。
Yes. Please tell me if there's anything I could do to help. I'll always be there for you. I'll always be there. You've always been there for me. There you go. What the fuck was I trying to say? Veronica, and I'd like to aid you if I can. I put a huge smile on my face and send it to Veronica's direction. I hope my smile is enough to convince her. Oh, she's getting all teary. Don't get me feels. I'm not actually getting really feels, but like, it's like a feeling moment. You're welcome. Veronica jumps into my arms. There you go. Great sobs into my chest again and again. I'm sure that she just lives all this time, unable to tell anyone her secret. She can tell any of the other adventures, and telling her best friend would be out of the question. The weight of the guilt she must be carrying is unfathomable. There you go. However, I believe I was able to support her at least a little after all the time she's carrying this guilt. I think Lupin and Daisy would agree with me. Even Dahlia too. Now let's go home. Everyone's waiting for us. Oh my gosh, you're so sweet. Now what? The next day. Thanks to the healing water of the hot springs, my body feels much lighter and I'm in a great physical condition. Feeling like I'm floating, I can't help enjoy myself even when I'm cleaning my attic room. Despite my improved condition, there's a new seed of worry which has sprouted in my mind. I hope Miss Dahlia is okay. When we returned from the straight street yesterday, Lupin and the others were waiting for my return with worried expressions on their face. According to what they told me, Dahlia isn't feeling well and is holding up in her room. Hopefully she won't get worse. Sick with something that was going around, Dahlia hadn't come out. Because of that, the girls decided to sleep in my room for now. The expressions on these girls right now worries me. Alright, well at this point, it's obvious that they demand to sleep in the same bed as me. Veronica's watching us with a amused expression, even say, I'm sleeping with you too. Oh my god. This is getting ridiculous. We need a bigger bed. In the end, the four of us end up sleeping together on what could be considered a small double bed. On either side of me are Lupini and Veronica, and in front, or I should say on my chest, is Daisy clinging onto me. Oh my god, I'd be crushed. Is this good or bad? That's the question. I would say good on the... Because I have such lovely ladies with me. Bad, because I'll probably be smothered to death. This is dangerous in more ways, in more than one way. Seriously, there you go. So this is what the pressure of breast feels like. Oh my god, I just realized that too. I am so. Oh my god. Alright, with Lupina and Veronica's soft skin and breast pressed into either side of me, I can't possibly relax enough to sleep. Daisy has her own pleasant smell, and although smaller than the others, she still has two soft... What? Sorry, I know you're a girl too, Daisy. Said that just out loud. You're right, yep, never mind. Dahlia's gone? Where'd she go? Who's gone? We don't have a pet or anything in the Stray Sheep Tavern, so even if Daisy said this, I have no idea what she's talking about. Oh my god, where is she? Miss Dahlia, but I thought she was sick in the bed all day yesterday. What the hell? What is she doing? All her belongings are gone? She left, which means... Where's Lupini? Wasn't Veronica in the shop? So, that's where she went. For now, let's wait here at the shop until they get back. Yes. That's what it looks like. She doesn't seem to be here either. Anyway, I can probably guess where she went. No, she's hunting. Then she wouldn't take all her things with her, would she? I'm positive that she didn't go for sword training, although I have an idea. Maybe she knows too. I make eye contact with Veronica. When I send her a look that asks, this is related to Basuro, and Miss Ivy, the responding I receive is a single nod. Apparently, she's thinking the same thing as me. You stay. Yes. Onwards to the forest! After 20 minutes or so, Veronica and I are walking through the forest. What do you mean? Okay, that's true. That means that Miss Dahlia could have gotten information on something and gone to the forest to defeat Basuro. And about Miss Ivy. You don't... That makes sense. Veronica feels responsible for her death, for the death of Ivy, and it would make sense for her to talk to Dahlia about it. But, then why is Veronica traveling along with Dahlia? She must realize that Dahlia would hate her if she told her the truth. Miss Veronica. I'm just about to ask her why they are traveling together, then, when? I'm assuming you're talking to Basio. Someone silhouette appears a few meters in front of us. It's Dahlia.
誰よ
Oh no.
どこに行ってたのよ心配したじゃない
Veronica started walking forward, approaching Dahlia. But...
私によるな
Oh, I'm going to assume she probably knows the truth now.
え
Dahlia directs her sword at Veronica, who is supposed to be her friend.
ちょっとさすがに冗談きついわよ
I can't help think of something like this would happen before the Stray Sheep at the Stray Sheeps happened. There you go. But something is clearly different now.
そんなに殺意を向けないでくれるかしら可愛いダリアちゃんには似合わないわよ
Ooh. Most intense. That's it. It's the desire to kill. It's quite different to express in words, but I can sense a vibe from Dahlia which says, "You're dead."
誰事
Oh.
まさかベロニカ貴様が殺したとは思わなかった
Oh.
何の話かしら
I wonder what's gonna happen.
白を切るつもりか私の親友を殺したのは貴様だろ
Not really.
その話どこで知ったのかしら笑わせるな貴様が自分で話していたことじゃないか
Did she follow us to the hot springs?
彼を治癒の湯に連れて行った時にな
Yep, I guess you did.
やっぱりダリアだったのね
Huh? Dahlia had been there as well? Wait, then why did she talk to me about Ivy?
ラビーが出てきた場所にいたんでしょああ貴様からアイビーの名前が出てくるとは思わなかったからな立ち聞きさせてもらったラビーのおかげでバレそうになったの熱くなったら周りが見えなくなる癖直した方がいいわようるさいさあここで決着をつけよう
But that's the thing, like, if you listen to the whole story, then you should know that she did not kill Ivy. Like, oh my god. Dahlia crouches down and holds her sword ready, as if to tell Veronica that she's waiting and ready. Miss Dahlia, if you listen all the way to the end, then you know Miss Veronica is...
黙れ君もベロニカと同じくアイビーのことを隠していたんだろ
Oh my god, calm down. It's not like that. Okay? It's definitely not like that. After all, I just found out about that yesterday.
多分アイビーのところ以外聞いてないわよダリアって感情的になることは少ないんだけどあの癖は直した方がいいと思うわ
Okay, but what are you going to do? Are you going to fight Miss Dahlia?
ダリアが望んでるなら戦うしかないわよ
And probably in the midst of the fighting, okay, that's when Basia pops in. You can't!
私が生きているからこうなったの責任は取るわ
Responsibility? What in the world is she planning? She doesn't expect to be killed by Dahlia, does she? I'm sure neither of them are hoping for that. What should I do? I tried to think of a way to stop Dahlia and Veronica from fighting. Then, one idea popped into my head that would help everyone. What? Oh. In the meantime, the fight between the two of them has already started. Okay, in an instant, Dahlia closes the gap between her and Veronica. There was only a few meters between the two of them. At this rate, Veronica is in danger, or so I thought. Okay. As Veronica is chanting spell, sharp rocks suddenly sprout forth from the earth, blocking Dahlia's path. In order to avoid the rocks that have sprung up, she backtracked. However, Dahlia doesn't continue retreating for long. Waving through a crack, a small crack between the rocks, she closed the distance between her and Veronica. Oh, Doya, who jumped inside Veronica's guard, aims mercifully for a vital spot, swinging down her sword. On the other hand, Veronica has a smile on her face.
やるじゃない。
She mutters that one phrase. The sword is about to pierce her breast when... what? It doesn't. If a clear shot of a killing blow, the sword no cut through nothing but air, and Veronica's body has turned into a speck of light which scatters everywhere.
イミテーション。
Okay.
分身を作る魔法か。珍しい魔法を使うんだな。
I will take your word that's a rare spell.
他にもいっぱいあるわよ。
Before I knew it, Veronica is standing a short distance between us, away from us. There you go.
ってから本気で戦うことなんて少なくなったし。だがその魔法は連続で使うことができないようだな。
How would you know?
そうね。
Never mind.
ちょっときついかも。それならおとなしく切られるといい。
No. How about you don't kill him? Okay. Doya's sword and Veronica's magic meet force once again. Hey, please stop this. I think this as I watch the two of them take heavy braving and then turn to attack each other. I can tell that the attacks are getting less and less accurate. As more time passes, this fact becomes more clear. Now's my chance. I might be able to stop the two of them. Just when I'm about to slip into between the two of them. Hello? I feel pressure riding on my body so intense that it gives me the illusion that I'm about to be crushed. Okay, I thought that said something else. Clouds fill my previous sun sky, transforming the forest into a place that gives me the chills. When I squint, there you go, and look, I can see a mysterious mist beginning to take shape, just like the time before. I feel an even more overwhelming sense of power now than I did then. Oh! Hello? Are we gonna see this? Oh, we actually see a face! Wow! Normally we don't see any other character's face. But, okay, wow. When I felt two powerful forces attacking each other, I came out, and what a nostalgic face I see here. There you go, Basaro! You're the pathetic knight who had to be defeated by that man before. There you go. Oh, I see the man was here completely. I thought I killed him with my poison, but it seems I was too easy on him.
貴様、私の質問に答えろ。ベロニカが懐かしいとはどういうことだ。
Panty shots! You gotta love them! Pathetic knight, you remind me of another lady knight I once knew, although it seems that you are far weaker.
あの女剣士？それはアイビーのことなのか？
Yes. Ivy. Was that her name? I wonder. But, you know, her soul was truly delicious. My body was able to recover almost entirely thanks to her.
アイビーはベロニカが殺したはず。
See, Doria? You did it, stupid. You should have listened first to the whole story. So you attacked me without even knowing that I was the one who took the who took the life of the Lady Knight. I only assumed that you attacked me as her enemy. I see. You thought I was the strange and horrific monster, who only attacks women and children. Huh. What a laugh.
しかしあの時ベロニカは一言も貴様がアイビーの仇だなんて言ってない。
It seems as though she didn't comprehend my true identity then. Now, as a survivor for your trip to hell, why don't I regale you with an old tale? Okay, the mage who you were just fighting is the one who journeyed with Ivy long ago. There you go. However, they found themselves in a desperate situation when my army surrounded them. The lady knight told a tiresome lie to let the mage escape. And then, after the mage had ran, the warrior met a miserable death at the hands of my subordinates. No, it didn't happen. Even now, I remember her dying words. Again and again, she apologized, calling out that mage's name. Oh, what a wonderful friendship she had, Veronica. Yes, maybe because I captured the knight's body, I can even glimpse into her memories vividly. How very interesting.
アイビーの記憶で遊ばないでくれるかしら。
Veronica is glaring furiously at Barbaros, while Dahlia stands there with her head hanging, looking increasingly forlorn.
私は何を
You done us stupid! Miss Dahlia, please pull yourself together.
私はアイビーの友人をベロニカ。
It's no good. She's giving up, and none of my plea reaches her ears. Panty shot again! Oh, this late night made Veronica take a vow.
約束？人の記憶を除くのはやめなさい。
If I die, I want you to give Dahlia my sword. But, you know, I'm sure she announced that she's going to defeat my nemesis. I want you to stay by her side and protect her. A human story, so touching, I can truly tell it without tears.
見守る？
Dahlia's gaze is then directed straight at Veronica. Veronica turns her face as if to avoid Dahlia's stare. Sorry.
アイビーの剣はあの日から見つかってないの。私はディアブロとの戦いが終わってからずっとアイビーの剣を探して旅をしていた。では私に声をかけたのは全てを知った上で。いいえ、それは本当に偶然。
Okay. This is getting really interesting.
仲良くなって一緒に旅をすることになって、それで旅の途中でダリアからアイビーの名前が出てきた時に気づいたの。じゃあすぐに言ってくれても、アイビーと旅をしていた魔法使いだって。そんなことできるわけないじゃない。アイビーを見殺しにして形見の剣も見つかってない。それなのにどんな顔で説明したらいいのよ。
I'm surprised that Barbaros is just standing there letting them having their little talk. I'm just saying.
できるなら冒険をやめてこのままストレイシープの酒場で働く一生にしてほしかった。
Aw. They're really good friends. And now they're part of my harem. On Veronica's face, there's an expression of guilt and sadness. I can see Dahlia's face since she's hanging her head. Okay, I'm gonna end it here. Okay, I figured this would be a good place to end it. In the next episode, we're gonna see what happens in this, I guess, epic battle or something. I have no idea. But anyhow, if you guys enjoyed this as much as I did, Okay, please let me know in the comments below. Make sure you pass on to if you enjoyed. And if you guys new to my channel, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon too so enough of new videos. Until next time, this is DomBeast, powering out.